What's going on, guys? G-Harp here, about to continue my series on some maps that you guys may have never played before. They haven't been remade in any of the other Halos. They're definitely original to Halo 2. Today, I want to do Burial Mounds. I did Relic last time, so go check that out if you haven't already. But Burial Mounds, another decent map. I liked it okay for snipers and Team Slayer and things like that. It was pretty good. It's a decently sized map, not huge, but still pretty big. Very nice, though, for snipes, like I said. Lots of places to hide. Lots of little nooks and crannies to get yourself into. Also has a decent amount of power weapons, so it's a nice, fun map for Team Slayer as well if you're into that thing. So let's get into this one here, guys. And really, I can see this one being in any of those two playlists. Maybe even SWAT now that's a thing and whatnot. But for me, Team Snipers and all that. Anyway, here we are in game. This map's very, very well known for the amount of rocks and places to hide, like I've been saying here. And as you can see, there's lots and lots of places to get behind. Lots of cover. It's a little bit easier to sneak around. It's very, very nice like that. But let's go back here to one of the spawns usually. And then you get a little pathway that walks around into these metal-looking things. A lot of fighting goes on in here because a lot of people will spawn down in that place down there where I'll show you in a minute. Back in this little cubby here, we have one of the power weapons on the map, and it's a sword. Not hugely important on this map, I don't think, because you get a lot of longer range stuff. As you can see, you got its sight lines. It's larger. You're not going to be up close and personal that much, so it's not that important to get the sword, but still nice to have, I suppose. Covenant sniper rifle here, very, very important if you're playing Team Slayer. Covenant sniper rifle in Halo 2 is dominant. You can get 2 shots off extremely quickly. It's very, very nice to have. Warthog spawn here, like you see. Back in this area, you're going to get a lot of people camping, especially up in there. And in this area here, if you happen to get spawn trapped or spawn trapped them here, you're going to see a lot of people there as well. Come up here to one of the big spires here, and you're going to get another power weapon on this bridge over here, and that's the rocket launcher right here. Very important for Team Slayer or Big Team Battle or anything like that on this map to control. And you can also get a lot of fighting centralized in here because of that rocket spawn. Just like anything you would for power weapons, anything like that, you're going to get a lot of conflict. But over here, have the nips. Going to get a lot of people that camp back here. In this area, you can get shots off on pretty much anywhere on the map. Over on this spawn over there. Spawning over here. Looking over at the metal structures over there, you can see basically anything. Shotgun spawns there as well. Not that useful. Like I said, with the sword, not real useful. This ramp goes up to the back. Just get on here, hop yourself up. I'll show you where that ramp goes. And you come up here. Sniper rifle spawns there, the human. There's where the ramp leads. Coming over the walkway here. Have a couple places to sit that are pretty nice. If you have sniper or you have rockets, this is a cool place to sit. You can get a lot of shots off places. I wouldn't advise using the turret a lot of the time, especially if the other team has rockets. They'll lock onto you and kill you with those. Here we have another turret. So 2 turrets in this area. Pretty cool to shoot from here if the other team doesn't have a sniper rifle. It's pretty hard for you to get them out unless it's a BR start. But regular Team Slayer, usually it's not. So it's that can be pretty dominant with that amount of line of sight there. We'll go back over here. And this is initially where we spawn, so it is just a big circle. Go out into the front here. Not a whole lot to tell you guys out in here other than the ghost spawns. We'll hop in this bad boy. And you can kind of cruise around the map like this. Nice racetrack feel to it, honestly. This little dip here makes you able to do that pretty effectively. But that's about it, guys, on this one. If there's a couple things to take away from this, it's that you're going to get a lot of people that camp. There's a lot of good, nice places to camp in this map. You definitely want to control the 2 snipers if it's a Slayer game type. And rockets. BTB rockets are a hell of a lot more important. But normal Slayer game type snipers are extremely important. Rocks and shotgun, or sword and shotgun, I should say, not as important. But you're gonna get a lot of fighting over in that area. People tend to spawn a lot over there. Up on this ridge, you're gonna shoot at a lot of people, and over there as well. Maybe not as much, but most of the centralized fighting is going to be at the base over there and that back there. At least that's how it was when I played snipers, high level. So this is a very fun map. I think it's going to be a great addition to Team Snipers for the combined playlist. I think this one will be played a decent amount. But yeah, guys, that's it. Subscribe if you guys liked it. I really appreciate all subscribers, guys. Really have been making me happy. Like it, do all that kind of stuff, guys. As always, take her easy.